I disabled appliances in my house because my landlord refused to pay for oil she used. I thought I won the lottery when I moved into a new house a friend had recently bought. She bought the house for the sole purpose of renting it out, and I decided to rent the top floor, making it my own little studio with a big roof terrace. The bottom floor had their own outside area. The way it was explained to me, the roof terrace was part of my studio. The house used to be a hostel and was sold with everything still in it, and it was quite a mess. I got a few friends over for the weekend to clean everything up, buy a few new things like outside furniture, and make it look pretty. It was hard work, but afterwards it looked amazing, especially the roof terrace, which I turned into my own slice of meditation/lounge heaven. After about a month, my friend decided she was going to move out of her own house, to rent it out and make more money, and move in with us, but there was no room available, so I wondered what her plan was. Turns out she wants to take part of the roof terrace and turn it into her room. So I argued it was part of what I rented. Turns out she meant I could use it while she allowed it, but it wasn't part of my rental. Of course we argued, but when it got to the point of fighting and losing a friend and a house, I decided to budge and adjust the roof terrace to fit her room. To her credit, she only took 60 square feet, but it was a sign of things to come. Long story short, she was cheap, was slow with fixing things around the house, always sought the cheapest solutions that would break again quickly, would put a timer on the hot boiler so there would often be no warm water for showers, would constantly complain about leaving lights on, etc. etc. But what finally pushed my buttons to my confessional was when she took my motor oil, a full gallon, and put it in her car. When I came home and saw it missing, she first denied until she couldn't deny no longer. She then admitted but refused to pay for the replacement. We had a huge fight and I told her I'm going to look for a new house. In the weeks following, I disabled the washing machine, the oven, the fridge, the locks, and her car. She had to fix all of them, costing her way more than just replacing my oil. She never suspected it was me for some reason, and I left 3 weeks later, never to speak to her again. I never told anyone cause it makes me look petty and vindictive, but I'm not sorry at all, maybe even a little bit proud that I stood up for myself.